Hello, Madam Assi, Samakam who African professor on Twitter platform, mom spokesperson. My chief linguist African professor on Ekasan, mobile African professor on Twitter platform. Or Madras subscribe, we share, hit notification bell until anytime new video be available. Now, be like, share, be part of African professor family. Then, come on, person, you new dinner, African professor, new dinner. And for video be a year free, Kumasi, about BNI. I will try say, be ready. And as we ready, MPP regional chairperson as a chairman, and boys Yakuna say Chama Wontumi, him say popularly known as Chama Wontumi. And the information you know African professional headquarters for Atlanta, Georgia, just say BNI for a person ready Chama Wontumi a fee, Kumasi. And today there was some kind of a standout, between Chama Wontumi on one hand now, the state, security agents on the other hand. So I'm ready to fee for whatever reason. I'm not quite sure. I don't know what it is. It's in a video I'm making. Command person new day. Some video the fact me and say, I want to appeal to OTUMFUO. Nana OTUMFUO Asantes say, please, Nana OTUMFUO, do not allow President Mahama to use Asantes against Asantes under his witch hunting government. Mami sisubi Nana mesimen sadam isayam me pacho Nana OTUMFUO, do not allow President Mahama to use Asantes against Asantes under his witch hunting government. The day in the Makasa, Nana san mesta Nana se me tie for san me pipi nsemu no. Me pese me kase me so me fa tade no me use no. And Chelsea be a sebe na no OTUMFUO ena ebia Oma Mahama kota kwa arrested and I say omo ready Asantifo and I say Asante people fear and I say pe kwan bi so achichechi omo in under the guise of omo checking for corruption or wherever it is. That's not what it is. But I know say Nana you have a crowd. You have that gravitas. Say Ghana okasa ewum Asante region, Okasa, Ghana, Okasa, and Asante region Friday, Naman Cantino, se Bibia Cosso, Nadwa Nutuma, and one Fala, nature se Bibia. And tis a Micasa Nana, do not allow that. Nature's a woman, mo kingdom, no. Minim so pet, pitum pet, did pet, toquanum nessa, and near my big creative confusion when you had, I know, it be a manana budget, better, and minim some Mahama. Under the guise of fighting corruption, when you are or better targeting Asantifo, especially now, obey issue Asantes now. It is a regional minister, the so-called supporters now, Omo Asante region. He will use them against some prominent, and I say some people belonging to MPP, previous government. They will do. Mahama is capable of doing, and he's doing it. Now, I'll give specific at least two or one examples. I just say Mahama has that tendency. Say, obey you Asantes against Asantes. Mahama will do it. And that's how he is. Like I said, I don't trust that guy. He's sneaky, and I'll keep on saying that. Well, yeah, dear, or Krama who brass here. Into one or a type of Nipa Suswa. We Nipa, or that personality, no, or Bako Insuno, upstream ho, and a tiffy hono, baby insurance free ban. No, a cochrono, no, a bat. Downstream, my baby says, I want who is you. I didn't ensure that's Mahama for you. That's what it is. He can change himself no matter what he said. But anyway, Etinana information menya Abdul Meher Cotes war Atlanta, Georgia, and they say Mahama ni BNI Omu Aqua try so be ready former and as I say former Chama Wontumi or MPP regional chairman, Ashanti regional chairman fee. Now, what's the reason? The reason say one person question. But before that, during that standout now, Chama Wontumi BNI officials, and I say security agents, explanation police for crowd already inviting. Actually, I say, inviting say, for questioning. I just say, once so afraid police director and regional commander of Ashanti region say, Obeba, I'm a letter, official letter to. The police say, person investigating. And what is the point of BNI going into his house for what? Nti ni nyina ne say some be use Asante region, omo use bebre minim say officials no security agents na fa e be Asante for. And there's no way say Asante regional minister ne nim ho bi wo ye MPP ni wo ye NDC ni and wo free drop on so ye Asante ni. And also so I know say I think say regional security coordinating council no as a regional minister no by virtue of that position no on the chairperson as on the leader. Any security issues, any issue pertaining to security no, he knows a lot about it. Enti Chama Wontumi raid into Chama Wontumi house no onim ho bi. Enti na meka say nana enhwema Mahama nyusi Asantefo against Asantefo because I know say regional minister no onim ho bi. Any woman akaka onim ho bi and who call Chama Wontumi house na person who say Chama Wontumi why regional minister da. No aka why regional minister da. Government position bena Chama Wontumi ahodu during the MPP administration no there government official position government position bia Chama Wontumi ahodu che say e bia wodi abansika what is that so wodi abansika dia and the person responsible no any pa government official this kind of man no na so mo attack no or na so mo ko arrest no ansana but me person who say Chama Wontumi why regional minister da. Why the finance minister that? What government position? And Chama Wontumi I hold that. What is the point? Let me make this clear. Chama Wontumi, I don't like Chama Wontumi politics. The way and the antics, the way I know behavior, where say MPP what power, the way I know behavior was something regional. And I'm not a fan of Chama Wontumi. No. And I can say Obenya Obiamana replace Chama Wontumi was something region. MPP, I will love it. When you may, but the point is, the no credit near the actual. Say constitution say when it comes to, but the same time I will defend Chama Wontumi right as a private citizen. I will yet a party regional chairperson. It doesn't make him, a government official because political party is not a government agency. It's not. Even though it's a political party, no, and yet when yet political party no and yet part of the government. Even though say party na elected presidential candidate, the presidential candidate no when here or no government official party remain, even though it's a public entity and yet government entity. And the Chama Wontumi position capacity as regional chairperson and as a chairman doesn't make him a government official. And the person who said, a dear pa na Chama Wontumi aya etino Mahama tata no. And that's Mahama started tata Asantefo because as some American sa no mo ye Okatakyie Afrifa. It's a witch hunting. Okatakyie Afrifa o ya Asanteni ofragona area adam so bomfa na mpese mu se ono de ade poti no ye ya on so bien afo ko ready ni fie wa kra no. You see, it's a pattern and it's not going to stop. Mahama be sheda akọ other tribe will be to say but the main target, be Ashanti region because Mahama has some kind of AIB for Ashanti region. Say, on TSS Asantefo a vote to a mass for MPP. And the can be fast be try say, demoralize it, and that's divide the Ashanti front, Ashanti region front. That's what Mahama is doing. No, me say, Chama Wontumi. A year say on the organize so well in Ashanti region when it comes to MPP. Rentino, a copy of a fasibia or Bema so Benya crowd or Betty Chama Wontumi Atumono or Baye. And to me, person who say the person catching and no 2 for is another Mr. Wa. No matter what, men traho. And I say, men hear Mahama because Mahama a crook. Every 5 minutes be our from or by him for your time and no money power. No one, yes, sir. But I said, Nana, so why wouldn't you? And so say winning power no what do I feel why you quite na me so san obey because Mahama thinks he's so slick obey you Asantes against Asantes and he say one for any and 2 for more. That's what Mahama it's the idea when want to me fear coin which hunting expedition now then I knew Abraham Mahama the one fear so when you think about it idea you are setting a precedent because yes MPP super power. The same thing. Umbatata unuyanomne, a friend Mahama nomnia, you batata omo. That's what you're doing. So, it's the person chairs and me can't wait just because Chama Wontumi is my fan. I'm not a fan of Chama Wontumi. Yes, I'm MPP. UP by blood. It's in my DNA. That's so true. And I'm who say a party in Sukophobia by I bet you party not tell when you say, somehow no MPP no and I say UP traditional belongs to them. Just because they have Francis in higher position. I know that fact. And your friend said, Wontumi and you're fan, but at the same time, Wontumi has a right to live peacefully. So Muka say move more channel, and I said Muka ready in the house because of Galamsey. Mother, Galamsey, you want to me quantity to Galamsey, say, NDC for banging, NDC, say, I make move to Galamsey from left and right. And I buy as Mahama by what creative gold board and I do some fee at all. Gold board, most took gold from small scale miners. Now, when you talk about small scale miners, in effect, you are talking about Galamsey, no? That's why Galamsey people, that's when motor go down. Now, who nipa, wakoda, $8 check dollars. Bond where you $100 bundles, notes, cancer de cheche. Also, the channel. Opulence, sa display, blatant display of opulence, which just kind in the brand new, say, the Range Rover, and he know yes, kind of free. It's kind of hindi free. And he's a what is Cassa, and he know you're free. I mean, no credit, or one, and the uncle ready in fear. Also, the channel. Now, Obia, a dear pa, the person, a dear pa, and won't to me, and say, police for our friend, Monday, Obeko police station to answer some questions. Now, within seconds, I said, minutes, now for being so ready in fear. Na kamene Wontumi pa asem ni so wotu me wonu ntumi pa me ma woni so so me fio we ya be ma refio ne hade and say wonu pa no I say we government say we president this is a Ghana war masa who free gonja ye nyire free Ghana who free gonja obi su free Asante region bosontwi area ne Ghana doesn't belong to you just because say we president doesn't make Ghana your bona fides property. Ghana doesn't belong to you, Mahama. And so tia say onu nua no mum tia say when your friend say mess at a mess adaruma and when your chance by an accident of history Mahama and I'll be a president of Ghana and what we say come now person kana no nua nyina manyam hu say tam Ghana sikana mo wiasa no manyam hu say tam person obi de obedi bi wo no nua no nyina manyam hu say tam you know it nyakopon kro hatas no nim wo tam na vice president no na wo sikati sene and he says getting in on your free. Who saw out Tata will be to say, he said, no, Nipa, a friend said, some George was so I know, General said, if we are see bro, call him by any knowledge, or call him by somehow. No, he was acting like he was a store, and I say he's a storehouse of all knowledge. Sir, Ningo Plam Empino. Yes, I said, this get to talk to Castle. And so what's your position? Well, General San, and not tell you number, you were a fat guy, South fat guy, no. O si wa kakra why did you talk to and see wa akwa agberan akwa no one dey unko investigate no mo ba government bi aba no mo do mani esi Asante so and Asante for I say me say na no OTUMFUO wadaroma me sewa men trauma Mahama and you shoot Asantes against Asante because minim say sir regional minister no ho is slow kakra so power ntino the Mahama become bia he will go for that crap so ntinana Wadaruma, I'm appealing to you, sir. A dear Wontumi, government position banner Wontumi, a hold do ye, Tamana MPP or power. No. I'm not a supporter of Wontumi, but no credit or what. Wontumi has a right to live. Wontumi has a right to conduct or not say to pursue any business, a legitimate business in Ghana. He was born and raised in Ghana or Ghanaian. He has every right, just like Ibrahim Mahama has every right to pursue his business. Nene, Sana Wontumi so also every right to do it. And on that basis, no, is that is where I'm coming from. And yet, because I want to miss political, beliefs, and I say I don't share that. And even be overdo it, but at the same time, he has every right to conduct business legitimately and I say honestly within Ghana. And say bibia munkwaji warrant from the court. Na said the police for inviting and yes some invading the house said mo ye Okatakyie Afrifa because Okatakyie Afrifa so ya no or criticize the government in a legitimate fashion, legitimate way. And so because of that, why are you guys trying to target Asantes? Eti command person Nana and command me the Amisina and Amisrawa and Saddam Sayem. Do not allow or sit by and allow President Mahama to use Asantes against Asantes under his witch hunting government. Command person in the way of African Professor One. Don't subscribe, share with friends and family. I'll talk to you another time. Have a great day. Bye.